guys, take a look at my face after wearing the mask for about 15 minutes. You can clearly see how plump my skin is. This mask is lifting and firming my skin, giving me that instant result, that instant natural lift, and that's the reason why I like using this mask. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be making an anti-aging homemade facial mask. This mask is loaded with vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. The vitamin A is going to help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. The vitamin C is going to help to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation while boosting collagen production in the skin. The vitamin E is going to nourish the skin, hydrate the skin, and keep the skin looking plump, soft, and supple. So if you're looking for an anti-aging facial mask, let's get in the kitchen and whip this up together. Now today I'm going to be using some dried orange peel, and we're using dried orange peel for its vitamin C properties. Vitamin C will help to boost the collagen production in the skin. It will also help to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation such as dark spots and blemishes. So what I'm going to be doing with this dried orange peel, I'm going to blend it, and I'm going to blend it to a powder. Now once this is blended, take a look. Here we have some blended dried orange peel blend to a powder. Once you do that, you pour it in a airtight container, keep it in your refrigerator, and you can keep it there for up to 6 months or more. Now that we have our dried orange peel ready, we're going to put it aside. Now take a look. I'm also going to be using some rice, and I'm using a white rice today. Rice will help to nourish the skin. It will also help to clear the skin of hyperpigmentation. But the most important thing for me using rice is that it also helps to lift and firm the skin. Amazing for the skin. So what I'm going to be doing with this rice, I'm also going to blend the rice to a powder. So I'm going to blend a 1/4 cup of rice. This is just rice. So we're adding this to our blender. We're not adding any liquid to this. We're going to blend as is. So just cover and blend. And here we have our blended rice powder. You can also choose to store this in your refrigerator in an airtight container for up to 6 months or more. Just keep it dry. Rice powder, amazing to use on the skin and also to use in your other home remedies. So I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of the rice powder, and I'm going to make this in the blender, so I'm pouring this in. Next I'm going to reach for the dried orange peel, and I'm using a 1/2 teaspoon, 2.5 ml. And we're pouring this in with our rice powder. Now my next ingredient is water, and I'm using hot water, very hot water. And we're pouring 2 tablespoons of hot water, pouring this in. Next I'm going to reach for some soy milk, and soy milk helps to boost collagen production in the skin. It also helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps to get rid of skin discoloration and dark spot. So we're going to pour about a tablespoon of the soy milk, and now we're going to cover and we're going to blend. And you want to blend while the hot water is still hot. Now once this is done, let's take a look. This is how it looks, really creamy and nice. Let's scoop this out in a container. Now it's very important to use the hot water, because if you use just cold water, it's not going to get this creamy. So the hot water is very important. You can also choose to warm the soy milk and use just soy milk instead of water. And here we have soy milk, we have rice, and we have dried orange peel powder. Now that our base is ready, I'm going to add an oil to this. I'm using a bit of a vitamin E oil, which is going to help to hydrate the skin. And I'm using about 4 drops of vitamin E oil. This is 28,000 IU, very strong, so you really do not need a lot. And next I'm going to add some rosehip oil, and I'm using the rosehip oil for its vitamin A properties, which will help to smooth the wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. It will also help to boost the collagen production in the skin, hydrates the skin, and keep your skin looking healthy, younger, and fresher. So I'm using a half of a teaspoon of the rosehip oil. And now I'm just going to blend this in, mixing it in our mask. Just blend well. And this is it, guys. Your facial mask is ready. Now I like to stir this in a small jar, so we're going to scoop it in. Thoroughly blend it, guys. You can also choose to add the oils to the blender. I just like to add it after. And this is it, guys. This is your homemade anti-aging facial mask loaded with vitamin A and vitamin C and vitamin E, which is going to help your skin to look younger, fresher, and also free from discoloration, free from hyperpigmentation, wrinkles, and fine lines. So now let's go on the other side, and I'll show you how to use this on your skin for best result. Now to use this facial mask, it's best to start with clean skin. So you want to wash your face before you apply the mask. Now this is a mask that is going to dry on your skin. So make sure you have enough time to wait for at least 30 minutes for the mask to dry. Once you are ready, then you're just going to be generous with the mask and you're going to apply it on your skin. And whenever I'm applying a facial mask to my skin, I like to apply it in circular motion. Cover the upper lips where you tend to get fine lines and wrinkles. And if you have a lot of blackheads in your nose, this mask is amazing. And this have a really nice, refreshing smell. Do not let this one get in your eyes. We do have some granules in this, so keep it away from your eyes. Now after applying the mask on your skin, you're going to sit with it for 30 minutes. About 15 minutes, you're going to go back, you're going to check, and you're going to give it a second massage. Now at this stage, the mask is going to be a little dry, so you could add a little more if needs be. Now once it is done, guys, you're going to sit with it again for another 15 minutes on the skin. After the second 15 minutes, the mask is going to dry on the skin. And then you're going to rinse this off, preferably with some cold water. Once you rinse off, you're going to pat dry the skin and apply your favorite skincare products. Now you can store this mask in the refrigerator for up to 7 days. And also, guys, this is best used at least 2 to 3 times a week. So I'm going to sit with mine for 30 minutes and then I'm going to rinse off. It is an amazing facial mask, one that I personally like to use on my skin, and I have several different variety of this, and that is because rice is amazing for the skin. Okay, so guys, don't just watch and not try. Give it a try, use it for a week or 2, and then come back and leave a comment. So there you have it. Thank you all for watching. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share the video and leave your comments. Those are always welcome. And if this was your first time watching, you want to see more of these videos, look below. You're going to see the word subscribe. Click on it and subscribe. On the side, you're going to notice we have merchandise. If you want to support our channel, click on our merchandise, choose something you might like, and that's the way you support our channel. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.